Now I am going to work with the package purchase option, and in order to work with the package purchase option, go to login, and then I am going to agent login, and who will actually purchase the package? Agent. So I am going to give the address of the agent. Okay, so this is the agent. For example, edit profile, I am going to change the email address to agent@gmail.com. It will be better. So I am going to give here again agent@gmail.com 1 2 3 4. Okay, perfect. Now his name I am going to change. Kian Douglas is okay, that is not a problem. I just change the email, and here you see there are many other options, make payment, orders, etc. So in order to receive the purchase, for example, I will have to call a order table. So in order to create the order table, go to the terminal and PHP and artisan, then make migration, and then create orders table. Okay, so migration file will be created, and I also create a model. So make model, and then it will be order model. So now I am going to check it, and in the route is okay. I am going to the database migrations, and here you see this is the order. And in order, actually what I will do, who will actually purchase the item? So that means who will actually purchase the package, who will enroll, that means the agent. So here the first one will be, for example, integer. Here you can give big integer or anything like that, and here I am going to give the name agent ID. So who is going to purchase the package? And now I will have to add the package ID, because I have the packages table. Which package he is going to purchase, you will have to give here by the name package ID. And another one here you can call, that is for example string. I am going to give a string, or here if you want you can take the text, and here it will be transaction ID. It actually depends if you want to save the transaction ID or not. And then I am going to give the payment method. So payment method, which method he is going to use for the payment. And here another one you can write here, that is paid amount. So paid amount, how much he is going to pay. And then another one will be the status. So here you can make the status completed, when it will be completed, otherwise it will be pending. And there will be a purchase date. So here I am going to activate my GitHub Copilot so that it can help me in this case. Okay, and it is better. Now let's close it. So after the status, I am going to have the purchase date. So as I have the timestamp values, so I am not going to take it, but if you want you can just save it also. That means here you can write purchase date, you can also save it, no problem. And there can be an expired date. So expired date you can just put here purchase date and expired date. So here date time, if you want table and date time type. So here I write type will be date. So here I am going to call table string, not string. You can give, I am going to write it, I want to convert into date time or date. So in Laravel table, here migration Laravel date type. So if you want something like this, so here what I will do, I am going to check it. If there is a date type, that is the date, yes, so it is okay. So you can make the date like this, so it can be happen, only date is okay here. So date will be purchase date, and it can be nullable. And similarly I can make here another one, it will be also date type, and it will be also nullable. Okay, so paid amount should not be nullable, paid payment method must not be nullable. Here I am going to make it nullable. package identity is okay. Status can be pending, or status can be completed. So I will manually insert this one, and here default pending. Okay, not like that. I am not going to make it so much complex. Normally it is okay. Now is there any other thing I am going to miss here? Here another one I will use, that is currently active. So when you will make the status, when you will pay here, then when the payment will be successful, then you will have to make the current one active and all the previous data as 0. I will show you when I will work with that, so that you can understand. And paid amount is okay, string is no problem, payment method okay, everything should work now. And if you want, you can add for example, you can apply here some package information. That means here you can save the data, for example the package name, then the package price, then the other information of the package. If you want, you can save here, but I do not want to do that right now. It is perfect and okay. Now I am going to run the migration. That means to create the table, I will have to run this one, that is PHP artisan migrate. So table should be created. Let's check it. I am going to close all the things from here now. So refresh it, you will see the orders table comes here, and this is the order data, all are the orders table. So it is okay. I am now going to close this one. I also have the order migration model. So I am going to open the model. Here I will have to link this with the agent. I have a agent table and I have another table, that is the package. And here I will make a relationship between this table, because in the order table there is a agent ID and package ID. So here I can write public function here, agent. Here if I want to use the agent, under which agent, that means each order must belongs to a agent. So it is okay. Also package, each order must belongs to a package. So I give it also. And an agent has many orders and package has many orders. So here if you want, you can also use public function, and here it will be orders. So has many, I am going to use here has many orders. And in the case of package public function, a package has many orders also, so has many relationship. So I create the eloquent relationship here perfectly, and I hope you will understand it. So let's proceed to the next. So order is okay, agent is okay, package is okay. I am going to close it. So what is my next task? If you see, you will see that here make payment has nothing. If I go to see the HTML code, for example, this was the HTML, probably the name was user dashboard.html. Here you see the orders are here, but make payment system is here. So user payment.html, I had a page like this. So I am going to open the user payment. That means this one I will go to open it with my editor. And here in the sidebar, not this sidebar, I will go to the agent section sidebar. So let's go to agent and then sidebar index, and here user payment you see. So I will create a route here that will be my agent payment route. So agent payment, that means agent will pay here, make payment. So this route I will add into the agent section. That means in the agent here, like the profile, I will add it, that is the payment. So it will be agent payment, and here it will be agent payment also here. So agent payment. So my linking is completed. Now in the agent controller, agent payment should be as a function. So here agent controller, and here instead of agent payment, here I can just put payment function is okay. So in the case of payment, here in the agent controller, let's go here public then function, and then I use the payment. So in the payment I am going to show the page that is agent.payment.index. so you can just go to the agent, and here I can create a folder that is the payment. So agent payment, and here I create that is index.blade.php. so here this index page will be like other page. So I am going to profile like here, copy this and paste it here. In this will be agent payment, and in the agent payment page I am going to remove this data because this data will be changed. So from where I will bring it, from user payment HTML file. Here this is my page content here, so copy it from here, and now I am going to paste it in this location. And there is a sidebar, but you know my sidebar will be like this. So into the card I will call this. So here this UI I will have to change by this. So agent sidebar index, and in this sidebar, you know, in the agent there is a sidebar, and here in the case of agent payment I am going to copy this one as a active class. So it will be agent payment, then it will be active. So okay, now I am going to close it. It should work. I am going to check it now, refresh. Not here, refresh here. This is my Laravel application. Now click on payment, you see this page is coming. So here you see current plan, but if you do not have any plan, you see in the orders table, if you do not have any plan, then here it will show there is no current plan. Otherwise it will show the current plan. Okay, and here is, you see all the make payment option. Here you see PayPal, here you see card. You will have to select from here and then click on PayPal. So what thing I will apply here, I am coming here later, but from here when I will pass the data here, packages, I am going to call the data from the packages table, order by, and here get all the package list. So order by will be ID and ascending order, for example. So ascending, so these packages I will send into here as a packages. So copy this, and into the payment section here the option, here I am going to use for is, then I will write here packages as package. Okay, so option will be like this. They suggest me this, let's check it. Package ID is okay, package name is this, and then automatically it creates the thing for me. Excellent. So now I will apply the same thing for this, and this will be what he is going to select, that is package ID. Okay, so select name will be here, package ID in both the payment system, that is pay with PayPal or pay with card. And here I will use the button, not like this, because here you see TD is okay. So I can call here a button type. So button type will be submit. Class is okay, you can call the same class, so like this. And here pay with PayPal, you can write here inside, then remove it. So similarly here it will be pay with Stripe. So pay with Stripe will be here. And for this I am going to use a form post, and this form starts here and end after the button, for example. And here after starting the form, CSRF I am going to use here. That is perfect and okay for now. And I am going to do the same thing for the Stripe. That means in this select I will also have this, and this form I will write here. So this is okay. So PayPal and Stripe. Now let's check if it works or not. You see package not found, that means here I call the package model. So in the top I will have to call it. So here I call the package model. So now let's refresh. You see basic $9, standard and gold, it is coming here, similarly coming, and here I will show. And as there is in the order there is nothing, so here in the current plan I can change it. That means you see the current plan, here I will check. How I can check? Here you can just use here current plan. So from the orders table, from the orders table I will check as isn't is here. So if he has anything, so not delete, but this is okay. So order got this, and I am going to check it first. So I am going to check it. current order. So current current orders equal to this, for example. So where agent ID equal to this, I will check if for this agent ID any data are present, or here I can use here count also, and total here, total current order. So if total current order, that means here I can pass this one into this package also, like this. So this variable is in my hand, and here I check if total current order is greater than 0, then I will write this one. So that means this section will be shown, and else, and here will be end if. So these two items, else it will be a danger alert, danger, for example. Here is you are currently no. Here I will write something like you have no active plan, alert. So let's check how it looks like. Order not found. Similarly, so in here I am going to call the app model order. So order I call here. So refresh it. You see you have no active plan, so not alert. It is nothing about alert. So you can just write this. You do not have any active plan. Okay, and here you can also show here that is in the agent controller what is currently active, on or nothing. And if the plan is expired, it will show that your plan is expired. But for now there is nothing, because currently active on will always be there is a parameter. So if a person anytime purchase any package, then currently active variable must be 1. That means there must be one value, there is currently active 1. So I will not check like that. I will just check if he ever purchased any package. So that I am going to show here. So you do not have or here you can show you did not purchase any plan yet. It is better, I think, for this case. And here margin bottom 10. So like something like that, 20. Okay, so I just make a thing here, that is the space. So current plan means you did not purchase any plan yet, and if you purchase any plan, then I will show that plan. So here what you can do, here there are actually many things to consider, but I am not going to do that now. When I will work with that, or if you want you can do it, okay, not now. When I will purchase it, then I will show you that. That means I have to work with this section, but that is not now. I will do that later. So this page is okay. You see this is the agent dashboard, and from here you can just go into this place, and here you see agent payment. So from the pricing, if a person click on choose plan, what will happen? I am going to the front end pricing page, and I will have to change something here. That is in the front, there is a pricing, and in this case choose plan, I will take the user actually to the agent that route, that means route, and here I will take him to the agent then payment. So from the front end, if a person go to the website, and if he go to the pricing page, click on choose plan, it will take him to here. And if agent is not logged in, then if he try to go to choose plan, it will ask him to log in first. So you will have to give your information here, and then if you go to the pricing from here, it will take you to this page. Then you will have to just select your plan and pay with PayPal, and that is okay. Now in the make payment option, I will integrate the pay with PayPal. That means the PayPal integration method I am going to implement here now. My database is here, and you know my orders table is this one. Okay, so here the data will be inserted. So what thing I will do, I added a help file here and a help folder here, and there is PayPal and Stripe code to integrate. I will show you step by step. Now here in the payment, this is my PayPal, right? So form action, this one. So I will work with that, but before working with that, I have some setup I need. That is that PayPal developer account in my case is this. If you want, you can create, you can go to the developer.paypal.com. For example, if you want, you can go to developer.paypal.com. Sorry, PayPal developer login. You can search by PayPal developer login. Just go there. Then you will see PayPal developer dashboard. But here I am going to give my information here. So from here the sample information is this, so just put it here. Next, I am going to give my password, and after giving the password, it will take you to the developer dashboard. But when you will be new person, then you will have to create a PayPal developer account. Very simple. You can give any email you want. That should not be any valid email. You can give any valid means not real email, but email validation is okay, but not real email. You can give anything here, and then you will see there is a sandbox mode and live mode, and in the sandbox and here you will see the app and credentials. In the app and credentials, you see I created my test app here, and for this app you will be able to edit a lot of password, etc. here. And when you will create any test app, there will be a client ID and secret ID. If I go here, you will see that there will be a client ID and secret ID. Okay, so these two information I am going to get, and also the sandbox information is here. So there will be for any thing, there will be a sandbox account information. So if you go to the app and credential, and here if I go the testing tools, and then you will see sandbox accounts, and I am going to use their default sandbox account, this one and this one. But if you want, you can create a new sandbox account, no problem. When you will create new sandbox account from here, then you will get the password. Okay, but I did not do that. I am just going to use the view and edit account, and I just changed my password, so I can change this one. So this is very easy and straightforward. I am going to log out now from here. It is not needed. So I hope you understand. You will get the client ID and secret ID if you create the developer account, and then you will have to also create the personal and business account there. And in my case, I am just going to log in using the PayPal personal account. So here you see there is a login, and my personal account email is this. My password is this one. Okay, so it will not be like this. It will be sandbox.paypal.com. It will be actually sandbox.paypal.com. Okay, you will have to log in to the sandbox. So give sandbox, and now it will work. So I am just waiting for some time. You see, this is my sandbox amount, my sandbox account. So from here you will see your balance, or you can transfer money. It's a sample test. You can do that. So anyway, so how I can integrate the PayPal package with my application? Just you can search Google, go to here, and then go to in this package space, and then there is a doc in that package space, and then there is the installation information there. So from there you can apply this, but I am not going to there. I wrote the steps step by step here, so I am just going to copy the composer to install the package, and I am going to terminal and paste this one. Okay, so enter here. This package will installed here. Now you will see it is going to be installed. It is installed, and you see there is a publish asset option. So I am going to copy it, and now I am going to public asset, means I am going to create a config. Here you see the config PayPal. That means from the vendor where PayPal package was installed, from there I copy this code and bring it into here. That is config paypal.php. So if you go to your config file now, for example, where is the config? Here you see the new file paypal.php comes. So it is created. Okay, so this is the second step. The third step is, in my env file I will have to create the PayPal API mode. That means all these codes I am going to copy, and here I am going to my .env file here. So let's go there. I am going to close all these. okay, and here go to env, and in the env file I am just going to apply those items. Here you see just in the env use this, so in the bottom I am going to paste it. So the PayPal mode is sandbox, but when your application will be live and real PayPal credentials will be used, then you will have to change the name it to live. And instead of sandbox client ID, you will have to make this disabled and write your real ID here, and then you will have to enable it and then write this. But for now I disable these items. Okay, so this is the sandbox client ID and this is the sandbox secret in my case. And the next thing is I will have to work with the route. There will be a PayPal route. You see that in my here my basic setup is okay, so all the installation is okay. My next task is to work with the code. So here I am just going to create a route here. So in my case you see the agent payment is here, so I am going to copy and paste it. It can be agent PayPal, so here I can write PayPal here, and here I can write PayPal. So if you write like this, then I am just going to quit this one. And here you see in the hidden file I am going to send some information. So this is important because the form starts here, and select means the package ID I have in my hand. So after starting the form, here you can do something. Or another thing is that if you have the package ID in your hand, what these things you need. Package ID in your hand means you know what is the price, right? And you know the package name. That's also okay. That means the product name in this case. And another one is quantity. So here is actually quantity 1, always be 1 here, no problem. So when you are going to select the package ID, it is okay. And route will be here agent PayPal, you know, because I created the route by this name agent PayPal. And PayPal function I will have to create here, that is public function PayPal. Here I will have to write this, and when it will take me to that page, what will be here in the route, you see here I also need success and cancel, 2 items. And PayPal, this one will be actually the post route. So here I will have to write the post route. 2 more items I need, that is the success. It will be actually in this case PayPal success. And here I write agent PayPal success, and this will be agent PayPal cancel. And here I am going to write PayPal success, and here write PayPal cancel, and here also it will be PayPal cancel in my case. And controller will be all agent controller. So PayPal success, PayPal cancel, it is also okay. Now here you see in the documentation you can search and then copy the code from there, but I also have the code in my case. And table I do not need because I also already have the table. And create model, here nothing needed. This is the PayPal controller, this is important. So in the top I will have to copy this one. So here in the top for the PayPal I will have to copy this. And the main function of PayPal, that means the request, here it will be actually the post route, and so here there will be a request. And after that here is some code by the name hand. This is for another reason, it is not needed for me now. I am going to make it simple. So here copy this, and now I am going to create here payment request. Sorry, it will be not here, it will be here, but I am going to paste it first. Okay, so now cut it from here, it will be actually in the PayPal. So here the PayPal client is okay. Set API credentials from the config. The data it will pull up from here. PayPal token is okay. Intent capture. Return URL route. It is agent PayPal success. This was my route, you know. So similarly agent PayPal cancel. And here how the amount will come here. you know the data that I receive, that is into my request, right? So if you want, you can see dd request here, what is coming, that is request of all, you can show here. So if there is any request, valid request or not, so you I have the agent ID, you know. So refresh. If I select click here, you see package ID equal to 1. So if you select the second package, you see package ID equal to 2. So that means the request of package ID is in my hand. So as the request of package ID, I can check the package table where the request ID equal to request of package ID, not update. Here I will get the data. So here package, I write the package data equal to this. So package data, package is called in the top. Okay, so it will work. So as I have the package data in my hand, that means I have everything. So here you see the request of price, not like this. It will be in my case package data of price, because package table the field name was price. So package data of price. And here you see currency code equal to this. And here in the session I wrote something, so the same thing I will need to have in my case, that is I will have to write something in session. So I am going actually to write in the session, that is package ID, and here it will be the package data. That means here is request of package ID in my hand, it is okay. So here it will be package ID will be request of package ID, quantity not needed in this case. So it will redirect me to the agent PayPal cancel if there is any error. So it is okay. So my initial task should be completed, and you see after this the success function mean if the payment is success, then it will receive here, that is PayPal and then success. Okay, so in the PayPal success function, what I will write, in the success function there will be a request like this, and this yellow color code you can skip for now, and I am going to copy this one. So this is the code in my case, paste it. Here you see config PayPal is okay, access token response, and here you can use the DD to see what is coming in each type, in each response, what is coming, what is bringing, you can see it. And in order to see the total PayPal procedure, you can just go to my channel, start with Arifin, and here you will see everything about the PayPal integration, and you will see here is a payment method integration here. And if you go to this playlist, there is actually no difference in Laravel 11 and 12 here. So you can easily integrate this PayPal payment gateway. There are 2 videos and a step payment gateway, 1 video. You can see, and other payment gateway are there. If you want, you can implement seeing this. Every step by step, everything step by step is showing here. So anyway, so I am going back to my code, and here you will see the payment is okay, response ID is that is coming in this response, and here is one thing that is into the session ID, right? So here similarly like before, I am going to check the package data, and here it will be from the package table, but not request. Here it will be session of get. So here I can easily call session of get package ID. So here write that is package ID, and I get the package data. And so here you see in the payment table it was inserted, but in my case, in which table I will insert, I will show you. So in my case, I am going to insert the data into order table. So order of agent ID is equal to the logged in ID, package ID equal to session get package ID. You see product name. What is the product name? Product name equal to, you see package data. So package data app name is my product name. But in my table, actually I did not apply such thing. You see agent ID, package ID, transaction ID, payment method. So here it will be transaction ID. So I write here that is transaction transaction ID, though transaction ID is not needed, but here you can write the response ID here, and then paid amount. So here order of paid amount. So what will be the paid amount? The paid amount is from the package table. I have the price. So package data, you can write package data price is the paid amount, right? So next is payment method. So here is payment method, that will be PayPal. So I write payment method equal to PayPal here, and there is, after that, there is a payment method paid amount, purchase date, expired date. So purchase date is today. So purchase date equal to what? Today, and not time. Date is okay, and expired date. So order of expire date equal to. So here actually depends. Here you see package data of duration, but here is allowed days. So here in my case is allowed days. So these days will be added with the package data of allowed days. This will be added with the current date, and the final one will be into the expired date. This is very easy, not anything complex. And status will be here completed, for example, and package status. And what is the next item? Purchase date, expired date, status, currently active. So I will have to make currently active order. So currently active equal to 1, and then order save. Now I am going to make all previous orders will be inactive, will be currently active 0, currently active as 0. So just put the comment and wait for some times. It will show what will happen in the order table, where agent ID equal to this, and where ID is not equal to order of ID. Why is it coming? I am going to check where ID equal to this agent ID. Then I am going to make all the data currently active to 0. So not here. I am going to put it before this one. So it will be better if I write this, then the intermediate one, that means this one is not needed, this where is not needed. So it is better. And now I am going, or here just remove this order of this and update. Okay, so order is needed. I already have called the order, that is not a problem at all. And now I am going to remove everything, and when the payment will be successful, I will take the user to the order page, but there is no order page, so I am going to create here a order page here, that is order. So here is order, and here is order agent, here is order. So in this route of agent order, it will take an order will be, for example, something like here, that is public function order, and here just return view agent order index. So in the agent, I am going to create a folder, that is order, and here I am going to create index.blade.php. Okay, so here it will take the user. That means when the payment will be successful, I will call the return redirect to agent order with payment successful order has been placed. Then you can just unset the data. That means here my data was package ID, so you can just unset this one. Unset session package ID. Let's check what it writes. It use forget is better. So before redirection, you can just forget the data and then redirect. And if there is any problem, then you can just send him to the agent PayPal cancel, that is okay. And without sending to any particular page, you can use another thing, that is you can use a back function here, not back, here I will use agent payment, and here you can use the with error payment failed, please try again. So this is another trick that you can apply also here. Without cancel, you can use this way, okay. So then the cancel the route is not needed to, that means you do not need to have any specific thing, that means any specific route you do not need, you can just go back, it is also okay. So no problem. Now I am going to check it that I have applied in all the cases, and in the order table you see this is the order, but in my front end there is also order. I can just go to open this is the user orders, so you can just open it. So like the payment here, what I did, copy, and in my order page here paste, this is agent orders, and what is in the orders, now I will go to change, that is this one. So this is the content. Now just remove this one and replace it by orders, but I will work with the orders later. But for now, like the payment, I am going to copy this sidebar here, so that sidebar has no issue. So this eval to eval I just replace here. So okay, close it, close this. Now let's try. So my PayPal sandbox is opened or not, I am going to check. Yes, it is opened. Now I am coming here, and now if I select basic is okay, click here, it is going to open to be redirected to the PayPal checkout page. Here you see, here it is showing the $9, okay. So I will check this table always, what is happening here. Now click on review order. You see payment successful, order has been placed, here it redirects you. Now you check what is happening. Agent 1, package ID 1, transaction ID, PayPal, paid amount $9, and you see with this total how many days was this. If you go to pricing, you see 15 days. So if it is added, 15 days added, 23 plus 15 is here 7, and here 8, next month 0504. Yes, it is working. Expired date already inserted here. Status is completed, currently active, here 1. So you see here it is working. And now if you want, you can show the order to the orders section in the dashboard, but that is not my concern now. You have seen that the PayPal integration is completed. Now if you again want to integrate the PayPal with a separate package, for example I want to buy the gold package, so $49 will be sent here. You see 49, continue to replace to review order, and here it is completed. So 2 orders. If there are 2 orders, you see the first one is 0 and second one is 1. So this was like that, all the previous order it will first make 0 and then the newest one will be 1, and here is 49. This is the active package now. So go here, dashboard, yes. So this is actually the thing here, and I am going to make payment again. And current plan here, if you want, you can change it now. For example, how I can get the current plan, I can just go to the agent and payment, and here you see the current plan is this. I close the PayPal system from everywhere. So here you see it is the payment, okay. So total current order was this, I checked, and now my task is the current plan. So how I can get the current plan, where agent is this, and here I will use where currently active equal to 1. So that will be the current plan, and I am going to get the data, that is the first. So current order data will be here. So it is okay. Current order I can send to the next table here, current order, and here I have the data. So here I have the price, so you can write here current order of price, and here you can write the current order of name. So current order of name. So if I refresh, you will see nothing coming here. Why? I am going to fix it. The current order, again check. So I am going to check currently active equal to 1, order table where agent ID is this, and where currently active equal to 1. So where currently active equal to 1, so current order first. I am again going to check it. So from the orders table where currently active equal to 1, and if it happens, actually here is the package ID, right? So here is package ID, so I cannot straight call the name, so I have to use the relation because it is a package relation, right? So if I want to show this one, you see this is the order table. So if I go to the order model, you see package is the function. I need the package data, so I will have to use here package of price because there is a function package. Now check it. Yes, it is working. So you see 49 is the current plan and this is the gold plan. So the PayPal integration is fully working. Now I am going to implement the Stripe payment gateway. So I log into the agent and then make payment, and here you already know I worked with the pay with PayPal option. Now I will work with pay with Stripe option, and for this here I added in the help file Stripe Laravel. Okay, so here I am going to show you how to implement that. So for that reason I am going to the controller, and here you see PayPal and all other things are implemented here. It is okay, and for the Stripe I will work here in this location. But in the Stripe Laravel you will see the Stripe login URL is this one. So you can just create an account in Stripe, and there is a fake email generator. For example, generator, I am going to use a test email for this, and for the Stripe I am going to create a new account. So go to the create account in the Stripe, and here I am just going to create account, but first I need an email address. So from here I copy the email address that I get, and in the index in my inbox there is nothing, so inbox is empty. Now create here an account with this email, and here I give my name, password, I give anything here, and I do not want to change anything. Just click on create an account. So wait for some times and it will come. Just wait for some times, and you will see it is taking me to the dashboard. But here in the temp email you will see already a verify your email message comes. So click here, and here you will see verify email link. So I am just going to click here. If it does not work, yes, it is working. So okay, it is taking me to the Stripe dashboard, and here you see this thing here. Now I am going to the left side. Here you see the developers option. Click here, and here API keys. So I am going to copy my API key from here. So publishable key and secret key, click on this, and publishable key is copied. So here I am going to paste it, and I need another one, that is secret key. Click here, and this secret key I am going to paste here, and this one is not needed for me. I only need publishable key and secret key. So how to implement this one? So I am going to install the package, and the code is here, this one, composer required. This is my code. So I am going to run my terminal. In my terminal I am going to run this command, and the Stripe is going to be copied to be installed. Okay, so yes, it is done. Now I am going to create a stripe.php file like the PayPal.php into config. So create it. So stripe.php, and then the content will be just this one, so paste it here. So step test pk and step test sk, pk and sk, this is okay. Publishable key and secret key like this. So here in the .env file I am going to copy these two data, and actually my publishable key will be like this. So this key I am going to copy here, and another one is secret key. My new secret key for the new email address is here, so here this one. So these two I am going to copy, and I am going to open my .env file, and here after the PayPal I am going to paste it. So you just need to change these keys. If you, or here in the case of Stripe, you can just go to your live account. If you go here, that will be activated. So you can do that everything. I hope you can do it by yourself. Okay, so the transaction, you see here is no transaction here, balance. So I will see my transaction here when a transaction will be happened. So in the .env I copy, I paste these two items. It is okay. Now close this. What is my next task? My next task is here, the view. So it is similar to the PayPal what I did. So I am going to there, but before going there, here you see these three are my routes. So in the web.php after the PayPal, you see this is the PayPal routes. Similarly I paste the Stripe, and here it will be first one is a Stripe, and this one is a Stripe success. Like the PayPal, it will be a Stripe success and a Stripe cancel, and here a Stripe is okay, and the next one is a Stripe success, and the next one is a Stripe cancel. And also the name will be here agent Stripe, and here it will be agent Stripe success, and here it will be agent Stripe PayPal, agent Stripe cancel. So here this one will be a Stripe. So here I will write the step function here, but just follow them. Here migrate not needed, and here this is not needed. Here my task is to use this one, so public function Stripe. So copy the code from here, and also success needed, copy this, cancel not needed for me, I just paste it. I am going to make it formatted like this, and here also like this one, and here I am going to remove it, it is not needed for me, and Stripe into the stripe.stripe.sk. that means it will search here config file Stripe and Stripe.sk, this one. So it is okay. And here is I am going to show something, but before there, here it will be a Stripe success. So okay, let's do that. That means before the payment comes here, that means here I am going index, and here you see in the PayPal it was agent PayPal, and in the Stripe I will write agent Stripe here. So here write agent Stripe, and here you will see that here package ID is okay, package ID everything is okay, and here in the button it is also okay, you see. So there is nothing special. Now when the request will come here, that means in the Stripe, then what I will do in the PayPal, what I did in the case of PayPal, you see the package data I got in my hand, and similarly in the case of Stripe, here I can call the package data. Okay, and here you see there is a request of product name, so package data has some name, so which package I am going to purchase, I can put it the name here. Another one is unique unit amount, that means here it will be package data of price, here it will be price into 100, that means I am converting the price into cents, so I must have to multiplication here by 100. And quantity is here actually one item I am going to give here, so nothing important. And here session ID will be this, I do not need to change, it will be a Stripe success, it will send you to the Stripe success page, and here it will be cancel. So this is the cancel URL, route Stripe cancel, so it is okay, no problem at all. Now I am going to call here. If a response has no error, then what I will do, you see session not here, before passing the data here I put this value into the session variable. So same thing I will do here in the case of Stripe. So here I am going to put this information into session variable package ID. Then redirect to a Stripe checkout page, and here it will be a Stripe cancel page like this. So if you want, you can redirect the user to this route, or here you can just write any information like this, which is this type of route with error. You can also show it. So route will be as in payment page, error, payment failed, like this. It is also okay. So this is by default the thing. Now I am going to step success page, and here this one is okay. Session ID, I do not need to change anything here, and all this thing I will have to change here. And similarly, what I did here in the case of else, same thing I use here in the case of cancel. And here the data that will be saved into the database, what will happen, package data will get, then all this data I am going to copy, and these are the codes I will need. So here if everything is okay, response is success, then I will write code here. So from the package it will be happen, it is okay, and it is also okay. Order, here it will be a Stripe, payment method is a Stripe, and transaction ID here will be something like response ID. So here not like, it will be response, this one. So guard is okay, agent guard user ID, this is agent ID, package ID is session ID, okay, payment method is Stripe, okay, paid amount is package data price, it is also okay, purchase date, expired date, status completed, currently active 1, and in this case make all the other currently active 0, this is also okay. Forget this one, and payment successful, it is placed. So everything is done, and I hope it should work without any problem. So let's check it. I am going to pay now using the Stripe. You see in my orders table there is 2 items, and this was paid by PayPal. Now the same person, the same agent is going to pay using gold, for example, or he is using the basic package, pay with Stripe. So Stripe controller, here I made any mistake probably. Here you see the Stripe is this, but where is Stripe controller? Stripe controller. Why Stripe controller error is coming? Strange. Here is, you see, guard is as in login. Stripe controller does not exist. Probably here I made the mistake, web.php. Yes, here it will be actually agent controller, not a Stripe controller. I forget to replace it, so refresh it. Now pay with Stripe. Stripe success not defined. So this is actually not a Stripe success. I made a mistake here probably. It will be the agent Stripe success. So it will be agent Stripe success, and here will be agent Stripe cancel. So now let's refresh it again, click here again. You will see that it is taking you to the Stripe payout page, and here for example I am going to give my email, and here sample card is this one. So I give here sample card here 0228 something, you give anything here. So here I give my name and click on pay. So now wait for some times, you see, yes, payment is successful. Now if I go here, refresh, you will see that in the Stripe the paid amount is this, and you see this is only currently active now, others are 0, and the expired date is here because this package has only 15 days like the first one, and here it was 45 days. So like this, and Stripe transaction ID you are seeing here. So I hope you understand how the Stripe payment gateway works. If you now go to the transaction, refresh the page, you will see that here the transaction will be happened, that is just wait for sometimes, you see this is succeeded. So it is working. So the customer is agent@gmail.com, and it was. And if you go to the sandbox of PayPal, that actually I forget to show you in the PayPal integration, if the transaction comes here, so from here you can see the transaction. You see this is today date and 2 transaction I made, this one and this one. This was the last one. So from here you can see the transaction detail like this. Okay, so payment gateway are working, and an agent can easily buy any package from this website. Now here, now I am going to do another thing, and that is I am going to send an email. For example, when any order will be completed, then you can do something, that is you can send email to admin. It is also okay, and also you can give that the order is completed to the user email. You can send something. Okay, so it is actually possible to send it in many ways, so you can do that. So how I can do this thing? I am going to the PayPal success or Stripe success. If it works with for the Stripe, then it also will work for PayPal. So sending email to user, for example. So here you see I have a website mail, it is okay. And so if I want to send the email to the user, then what I will send? Here is link where the user, the agent will get his order. Then you can just give here payment successful. Here you can give this, your payment has been successfully processed. And here you can give here like this, transaction ID, package name, paid amount, package purchase date, expired date, to see your order. Okay, so I just see this. And also in the admin, send email to admin. So let's check how it admin order. No, I am not going to send anything to admin now, but if you want, you can send an email to admin that an order has been placed. So it actually depends how you will work. So agent order is okay, agent will see his order detail page and the main order page. So payment successful is the subject, and here you see authguard email. Here the email will be sent to the user itself, so it is okay. And here transaction ID, here is the no order number. Okay, so if I want to generate order number, you can also show that. Or the transaction ID here you can use here. If I go here, you will see there is a payment ID. So what is actually the payment ID? So this ID you can control. So if you want that, an order invoice number or invoice number, you can generate here invoice number or order number. So what I can do here, I am not sure it will work with if I do not log in, if it will work or not, I am not sure. So let's check chatgpt.com, and here I want to show what I can ask him. I want to generate a random invoice number for my item, and INV, for example, INV dash this string. This string is okay, but after that I want to put something, or here it's showing that why I want to make it smaller. So if I ask it like this, 3-letter code, okay, how to randomly generate the digits number here. So here you can put anything like this, or in order to make it unique, I want to make it unique but simple. So how it generates it, you will see that current day, month, year, time. Okay, so timestamp value I have in my hands. So you can do like this inv slash timestamp value, that is also a way. So let's check it first. Okay, so here invoice number or order number, here I put invoice number. Invoice number will be random number here, that is invoice number, for example inv, so it can be like this inv, and here will be date, ymd, and also here ymd fis, and then slash agent id. So who is the person? So in order to make it agent id, I can use the agent id format. It is okay, no problem. I am not going to make it complex. So ymd fis, so this order should be unique. If I give here the what this as a concat, so it will be unique. So this invoice number I am going to put here, and in my database here after this order of invoice number, it will be invoice number, but in that case this invoice number I will have to put in the top. So here I can put it here in the top, and then you can use the invoice number. So it will be like this. So invoice number transaction id is equal to response id. Package name is, what is the package name? So package name will be package data of name. Paid amount is package data of price. Purchase date equal to order of purchase date, that means this. Expired date is similar to this. Click on the following link to view your order. So here I put a extra beer tag. Okay, so I think it is okay. So I am going to make another order here. So just put the order, so I will show you. So now let's do that. I am going to again pay the basic package with the Stripe. So here it will be agent, and here 4242. So 02, this one, the same information I am going to put here. Now wait for some times. You see invoice number column is not found, so that is the problem. So the problem is here I will have to add the invoice number column after the package id. So here it will be invoice number varchar 255. Okay, so invoice number is needed. So I am going to my migration and going to edit something that is in the migration. It was my order, so here I am going to use that is the string, and this is invoice number. So let's do that again. I am going to try. So here this is the order, nothing changed, so refresh it. And now check it. I am going to here mail trap. You see payment successful. So your payment has been successfully processed. Invoice number is this. Here you see it comes April. So instead of showing April 11, this one, what I can do? So here date, time. Okay, so I am going to use another trick here, that is here is invoice number, date, time, this one. So I am going to use the time function. Okay, so current timestamp value. So current timestamp value can be generated in this way, so it is better. Current timestamp value is okay. And here auth guard agent, this one you can put in fast. You can also use another way, that is this way, and here is this, and here you can concat this item. So let's check it now. I am going to database. You see, this is the last one. And now I am going to do one thing, that is the invoice number I am going to manually delete, and this one I also delete, and here I put it 1. So now let's do that again. So payment, and here pay with Stripe, and here put the email address, not here, it will be here. Here is this, here is this, and here is this. Click on pay. So wait for some times, and there should be a success message, and it is sending email. Okay, so another message comes here. So invoice number is this, so this is the customer ID, and then randomly generated the values. So it is perfect. I think transaction ID is very big, package name is basic, this one, this one, this one. If there isn't click here, he will be able to see his orders from here. So this message has been sent. You can make this here, for example, more attractive. So here I am going to put it, and here dear auth guard, here just write his name. Okay, so here you can use a BR, so here also use the extra BR. So information will be here. Your payment has been successfully processed. Payment information is given below. So if I now try it again from here, so let's go to make payment and click here. This one will be here. It will be like this, and here it will be anything. Here it will be this pay. Just wait for some times. Now if I go to the mail trap, you will see, yes, dear King Douglas, your payment has been successfully purchased, and everything, view your order. And at last in the bottom you can give a big thank you, big thanks to him. So here you can write thank you for your order, here something like that. So after that you can use the best regards, and here my company name means here my application name, you can write env app name. So env app name you can send it to here. It is okay. So like this. And if I want to do that, I will have to pay again. So let's do that. No problem, multiple times. I have unlimited amount in the sandbox to send the money, so no problem at all. So just pay again. Now I am going to here, you will see dear Kim Douglas, this is the message, thank you for your order, baked regards, real estate Laravel, my application name. So it is okay, you can customize it any way you want, so there is no problem. So in this way the messages has been sent to here successfully. Similarly, I am going to copy this code, and in the case of here, that is in the PayPal, and here you see there is invoice number is the next item. So here I will have to copy the invoice number, and here in the PayPal where there is package data, call it here, and similarly here I will have to call invoice number. So other things are okay, I think. The information that you put in transaction ID, package name, and here you can write payment method. So here payment method, so this one you can add here. That is, what will be the payment method? The payment method will be here. In the case of PayPal, it will be PayPal. So you can directly write here PayPal in the case of PayPal after invoice. And I am going to another, here it will be a Stripe. So it will be like this. So it is in the Stripe and this is the Stripe. So okay, now you see it is okay. And for the admin, you see if admin has anything that is, for example, I am going to show you why not working. Admin gmail.com 1234, and you see here is actually no order section in the case of admin, so that he can see all the orders that are coming for the agents. So first I will okay, in the case of admin I will create this type of thing. For example, the Stripe, he is sending the mail to the agent. Now here sending email to admin, so sending email to admin. So here will be a link equal to this, subject new order received, dear admin. Message is actually not admin, okay, or dear admin, payment information is given below, or here instead of showing the payment information in the admin, any order has been received, payment information has been below. Okay, if you want you can see the payment information like the previous way here. So in this way, what was given in the previous message, paid amount, then purchase date, expired date, click on the phone to view the order, thank you, here is actually the thank you, best regards, admin. So the admin email. So what is the admin email here? So not env. Here I will grab the admin email from the admin data. So here from the admin table I am going to get where id equal to 1. So it will be admin data equal to this. So admin data of email will be here. So I will write here, not this one, it will be admin data. So admin data of email. So email will be sent to the admin, and it is sending the email to the admin. So okay, so I am going to refresh. Here is no such space, but it will be shown, and I am going now to check it. Okay, but there is no route here. So in the case of admin, what was the order here? In the case of agent, I just defined the route. Okay, so in the admin here in the bottom, I am just going to define the order. So order is admin. Here what will be happen? For example, it is admin controller, but not admin controller. But for now, in order to fix the problem, I just give admin order. Okay, so just keep it, no problem, so that admin order works. Now I am going to again make a payment here with a Stripe, and here this is agent, here like this, here is this, here is this. So click on pay. So admin not found. It is very simple. I forget to give it to here. So here there will be another one, that is the admin. So go to there again. So sending email to admin, same thing will be happened in the case of PayPal too. So after this it will be admin, and here another extra thing that is needed to give here, that is for the admin data. So in the case of here, I call the admin data. So now it should work. Refresh. It is successful. So new order received, it is to the admin. So admin is receiving this, and dear admin, any order received, payment information is given below. Okay, so this one, invoice number, this one. Okay, so who purchased this? In the case of admin, who purchased this, that is not given. So agent information here is important. So I am going to give here, that is send email to admin. So invoice number, payment method, here agent name. What will be the agent data? So here agent name equal to auth guard and agent guard and user and name, and agent email, who paid, it will be the agent email. Okay, so name and email after the invoice number. So put the same thing, name and email after the invoice number in the admin, and here this will be agent name and agent email. So let's do that again. So I am going here, make payment and pay with a Stripe. This on, and here it will be this. Click on pay, and two email will be sent. One is to himself, agent, and another one is to admin. So I will check two things. So let's go here. You will see two email comes. One is payment successful, this is to the agent, he will see his information, and another one is dear admin, new order received, and here agent name is who, agent email also come here, and paid amount this, everything is showing, but it will not work because I did not work with this in the admin panel. But you see the make payment section is completely okay now. Now I am going to work with the order page, and if I go to the agent order, you see there is nothing. So I will have to link the sidebar here. So in order to link the sidebar agent, there is a sidebar. I go here, and here you will see like the payment. I am going to copy this on, and here I am going to write it here. So it is agent order, and the route will be agent underscore order. So it will be like this one. And now if I refresh, and now if I go to here, you see order is selected, agent order space come, but these are not the main order. So what I will do, I am going to check my table. You see all these are the orders, but here you see first two item has nothing because I tested a lot of things here. So I put like this, and also I put like this. So these two I am going to manually delete. Okay, so for example, these are the orders, and okay, now I am going to show the order history, and only currently active is only one item. Now in the agent controller, here I am going to check the order, and in the top, if I go here, you will see this is the order. So I am going to first show his own order. That means where agent ID equal to this, and here all the orders. So get all the items. So orders equal to this, but he will not be able to see other people's order. He will see his own order. So I am going to copy this on, and here I am going to write that into the order. Here you see this is the thing. So I am going to write for is, this will be orders as order, and it will be ended here. For example, when tier is ended, here end for is. Others item are not needed, but that will be danger. Okay, So what I will do is, here I am going to give the serial number. That means here I can write loop and then iteration, and here you see it is a normal table. Here it is okay. I am going to put here the order number. Here is invoice ID, and here is a package name that he bought, package price, and here is payment date. So payment date and expired date, payment method. Okay, transaction is ID is not needed to show here, but if you want you can show that. So invoice ID I am going to show here, that will be order of invoice ID. So here invoice ID you can show in this way. So next one is package name, and here there will be relation, so package of name here. Similarly the paid amount you can show here, that is the paid amount, and there will be order of, here it will be order of payment date, and another one is expired date. So expire date, and here it will be payment method. So here I write payment method, and active is if this is completed. Here you can show it. So I am going to use here if order status equal to completed, then it will be active. Else that means else, then I will write the status here, and order status will be here. So in this case I am going to write order status, and this will be danger if not completed. Okay, so I am going to now here refresh. You see what happens here in the top. Here this is the problem. Okay, so let's check it. You see all the things are showing here. Invoice number here, actually not invoice ID, invoice number, package name, payment date. What was the field name? That was the purchase date. Sorry, not payment date, it will be purchase date. So purchase date. So now the date will be shown here, not here, it will be here. So you see all the orders are completed and currently active. Which one is currently active, that will show, but I am going to show all the orders by for example order by. There will be a order by, so order by, here will be ID, and descending order, last item will be shown here. And if currently active equal to 1, then I will show it under something. For example, if under the invoice ID, invoice number, I am going to show it. So if order currently active equal to 1, then I will show it currently active. Else nothing is needed to show. If currently active, then you will show currently active. So this is better and also okay. I can just put it into a div, so like this. No, it is not working. So span is okay, here span is okay, but here I am going to use a beer tag so that it comes into next line. So this is currently active order, all the order history, and currently active is this. So okay, and if I go to here make payment, you will see the currently active plan is this. And if you want, you can show the expired date here, so when the plan is going to be expired. Or if you go to the order, then you will also see the expired date. And if you want how many days remaining, if you want, you can also show that. That means in the current plan, that means here where it will show here So here current order, and how many days left for the current order. Here you can do in this way, that is that calculation automatically comes from here. If current order, that means if there is any order found, then it will show current order days left. So current order of days left equal to what? So instead of this, I am going to show like this, that is only days left. So in this variable I am going to pass it into that base, so that will be days left. So this one, if it is okay or not, this is the correct timestamp value minus today time divided by 60 60 24. Okay, and here I am going to index, not here, I am going to payment actually. So payment, and here you see package name, days remaining. So days left, that means this one will be variable days left, days remaining. So let's check it, 14 days remaining. Okay, so in this way you can show the information here. And here you see active properties, pending properties, featured properties, also the recent properties. If you add that, you will be able to see from here. And in the order page actually, if there is any other information that is needed to see, here is actually no extra information except the transaction ID. So if you want, you can show the transaction ID in the order page. So in the order page, where there is a payment method, and here I write and transaction ID. So here you can show it like this, that is, this is the payment method, and then I am going to write the transaction ID here. So this will be transaction ID, and it is okay. So now if I go here, refresh, you see the stripe ID is big. So you can put it in multi-lines. So here I can write like this. So what I can do, I can go to the chatgpt.com, ask him in table this ID is very big, how to divide it in multi lines. Still logged out. So here you can use this type of a style in transaction ID. So if I use this one, word break, break odd, word break, break all, okay, word wrap. So if I use like this, you see this is broken. Okay, so it automatically breaks this two line into here, and this one you can put into as a bold, and this is okay. So this is the payment ID and transaction ID, and the last one, what will be happen, that is the invoice. When I will show the invoice, so if he wants to print the invoice, so for example print invoice, he can do that. So I will give an option to print the invoice here, and that will be I class equal to FA print or something like that. Refresh, you see this is the print, and if you want, you can give a class here, class equal to btn primary and btn sm small. So here refresh, yes. So print invoice means if you want to print this invoice, you can do that using this, and I will show you in next lecture how to print the invoice. Now I am going to work with the print invoice option. If I click on print invoice, what will happen? So in my front end layout, actually I do not have any invoice layout. So I am going to do it manually, and here already I have done this. You see index.html in my invoice HTML. Okay, so how it looks like, I am going to show you the styles here. You see there are some styles that is working here. Okay, so W50 and all this like this. So I am going to do one thing, that is I am going to copy the invoice from here. That means here the table that comes here I am going to copy, or here I am going to copy all the style from here, for example this one, and I am going to my front end layout, and in my front end layout means public dist front css, and here style.css. so I am going to the bottom, and here for the invoice I am going to add a new css code here. So these are the codes, and here the things that are not in the top I will replace it. So I just copy this, and I am going to the top, and here you see already there are some things. So here I paste my codes. So already this one is given, already this one who is given 100p. I am going to remove this one, probably not needed for me, and other items are okay, and okay, and in the bottom you see these are okay. So these are the invoice, so it should work. Now the invoice print option is given here, so I copy all the data here from here. Where I will apply it, I will create actually here in my view, that is agent, you see order. So here I create invoice.blade.php. okay, so like the index I am going to copy it first, and then into invoice paste it. So it is agent order invoice, so like this, and here invoice number you can show into here invoice number. That means from in the agent controller or in the web.php, here I am going to create here, that will be order invoice, or you can only show here invoice, that is also okay. Into the sorry, it is not admin controller, I will have to create the invoice now into the agent. So I am going to the agent, and here where is the agent order, you will see that the agent order is this here. So this is the order, so copy this and paste it here. So here I call invoice, so invoice will be here, and invoice must have a ID or number or something. I can call it ID, that means order ID. So here you can write here order ID. So I am going to copy this, and here after the order, here write public function invoice, and here I will write the order ID. So from the order table I get the data where, and get the information to fast. So what data here, ID equal to this ID, and order equal to this, and I will return the user. If order not found, then it is okay, and then I will return the user to the agent.order.invoice here. So compact will be order data. So in the invoice it will be actually order of data, means order of invoice number. So first let's check if it works or not. So from the HTML I copy the code, and from here I am going to remove the table responsive, this item I am going to remove, and here I am going to paste my code, that will be the invoice container or invoice print invoice code. So let's check it, refresh. If I click here, what will happen, I will have to link it with the order, that means order index. Here I will have to write, that is route, and this is agent invoice, agent invoice or order invoice, agent invoice, it is okay. And now here I am going to write this one, but there will be a parameter here, right? So So here I am going to write parameter, that is order invoice. Here will be order of ID. So order of ID is okay. So now let's check. If I click here, it will take me to the invoice. You see agent order invoice number this, and here you see a nice layout comes here. Okay, invoice order number date. So this layout I have created in this way, that you already have seen. So I do not need it. I am going to close the HTML, and here is the complete invoice layout. You see here, not here, it is here, invoice.blade.php. okay, and the image is showing here. I will show the company logo. So here I will write the asset, and here into the uploads I will use for now logo.png, but dynamically I will change that later. Refresh, you see the logo of the website is coming here, that is showing here. Same thing comes here, and here you see order number. Here actually the invoice number will be here. So invoice number will be the invoice number, order of invoice number. So order of invoice number will be here, and their date is the purchase date. So here I call the order of purchase date. It will be dynamic now, and here I am going to remove all the things. I make it clean. So refresh, yes, invoice number is this. Here you again see the same invoice number, date is this, and invoice 2 means the agent information. So in order to, I already have the relation between the tables. So what I will do here, straight I can call the agent information. So in the order table, you know, there is the agent ID. So it has a relation to the agent. So agent of name I am going to show here. If you just see is, you see Kian Douglas, it is coming. So the similar thing I am going to use here. This is the agent email, and the agent has some other information, that has the phone. So here is phone, and the agent has the address. Here I write the address here, and here is total 3 items. First one is state or city, and then the second one is, for example, state. There is a one thing missing, that is country. It is also needed. So here I write country, and last one it will be the zip code. So here it will be the zip. And invoice from means the my website, so that can be env of app name, and here will be the admin email. So you can show here the admin email here. So admin of email, how admin comes here. So what I will do, you can also straight call it here, no problem. That means admin data here you can easily call. So if you need the admin data here, just you can call the PHP and in PHP, and here you can show the admin. So admin equal to here like the app, then call the models admin, and here from the admin table I get where id equal to 1. So where id equal to 1, so admin. So admin email will show, and admin phone, actually there is nothing something. So static data is okay. If you want, you can manually set up it, and the main thing is to work later here. What is the problem first? Here when I write this, the style change. Why? Here is the problem. Here is actually double ending, but I use the single ending. Now it should okay. So here you see, here also the same thing. So now the layouts should work, and also here the same problem. It is okay. So invoice item, all the things are okay. So here there is similar problem. Now it's look good. Okay, now it looks better and no problem. So refresh, you see invoice to all the data coming here, also coming. And now my task is to work with this section. And payment method PayPal, I will use the order of payment method into the bottom. You see there is a PayPal, so here it will be my payment method. So payment method, and total paid is actually this. So here I can use paid amount here, and print will be happened here without any problem. Here serial is 1. I will not change it because one package one time he will buy, so 1 is okay. And here there will be order of package of, here package name I will show. Okay, and here you can also show the price. Here actually there is nothing coupon, so serial instead of course you can show the package. So package name, and here you show the package price. Coupon and discount not needed, so just remove this. And there is nothing about final price, just you can use here, that is the order of paid amount. So it is perfect and okay for now. So now if I go to show it, you see package name, package price. If you want to show some other package data, then you will have to go to here. So allowed days, you can show it. For example, I want to show allowed days. So allowed days, and here I can show the other items. For example, allowed days, actually package information it is not needed because purchase date is okay. I am going to show the purchase date and expired date. This two information is needed. So purchase date and expired date. So here I am going to copy this, and here it will be purchase date and it will be expired date. So these are the important information here. So I am going here, refresh, you see purchase date, expired date, total paid is this. It is a Stripe payment method is okay. If you need any other information, you can show here. Already payment method PayPal is showing. There is nothing more important here. Package name and it is okay. So what I will do, if I click on print, you see already the print preview has no break. It is working exactly, that is showing into the page. So this is because what I did, I put an ID here. If you look at the code, you will see that I put an ID here. That means what will be into the print to invoice, only that portion will be printed. You see by the JavaScript code I added this. If you click on the print, then the JavaScript print invoice function will call, and here only the ID content that is into the ID, only that will be printed. And you see in the full layout I use the table layout. If you do not use the table layout, it will break in the invoice. When you will use the div in all the above places, if you use the div layout, the problem will be happen, because when you will click on print invoice, then the layout will be broken. So in order to show that exactly the same, you will have to use the table layout that I used in all the cases. I hope if you see the layout, you will understand, because in the case of invoice bottom it is div, it is okay, but when you will make the columns, then using the table is the better solution, and then nothing will be broken. And here you see get element by id dot inner HTML, and in this way I just print it by window.print, and so there is nothing broken here. If you click here, only the print preview is showing without any issue here, and everything is perfect. So I hope you have understood how to work with the invoice section.